Thank you, the Master of Ceremony and the Honorable Judges. Good afternoon, everyone. Famousness sometimes means a burden like gossip. It is called the price of fame. On whom the highest price of fame is imposed, I reckon it's the SDGs. Those are 17 goals to make the world a sustainable society. And they are famous for being everywhere, from the news to corporate websites. When I was a 10th grader, I ran for student council president. My campaign pledge was to start up activities about SDGs for the first time at school. I prepared a humble yet proud speech. I practiced it again and again, almost losing my voice. I finished it with a confidence that I was the winner. And I lost, with only 10% of the vote. Why? The bitter experience made me keenly realize that the students' indifference to the SDGs. Out of school, citizens' ignorance is problematic too. According to a survey done by the Asahi Shimbun, starting in 2017, the SDGs had never won a majority in interest until 2022. Worse, SDGs fatigue is becoming a social phenomenon in Japan. People are sick and tired of them because some keep saying, SDGs, bring your bottle instead of plastic bottles. Or SDGs, turn on the air conditioners to save energy, like FBI, put your hands up right now. However, the ignorance of the SDGs is the ignorance of the weak. As a young green advocate once said, people are suffering and dying. We can save them by reaching the SDGs. That means we cannot save them if we ignore them. Even though you are interested in the SDGs, your real intention may prevent you from living an environmentally conscious living. Don't worry, according to a survey done by the Japan Productivity Center, about half of university students didn't want to lower the standard of living to preserve nature or save energy. Me either, I might add. After all, people are selfish. But selfish people like you and me can and should be generous to suffering people by joining community. A few months ago, a student group called Utokyo Sustainability Network, or UTSN, had a one-week-long event called Sustainability Week, in which students and professors give a presentation about their activities concerning SDGs. I was impressed by their actions. They set up water service all around the campus. They introduced plant-based dishes into the cafeteria menu. They run a community garden on campus. They have researched the biodiversity and the carbon footprints of the campus. They can do them because UTSN is a network where the teamwork makes the dream work. I decided to join it on the spot. Then, I realized 3 merits of joining a community. First, in a community, all you have to do is to do what you can. Division of work lets everyone shine. Even though I was interested in the SDGs, I I had no expertise in sustainability, but I was able to participate in an event called BioGrids by designing the poster. And step by step, I was assigned to a work to design the logo of UTSN's successive group. Yes, our network was incorporated into the administration system of our university and transformed into GXSN, GX Student Network. It was the greatest honor. Second, a community gives you new insight. I met a gender minority. We discussed gender-related problems in Japan. We lamented for a small number of Japanese people who are concerned about them. He helped me to realize that sustainability means all people, regardless of age, color, disability, gender, location, race, or religion, can equally live a fulfilling life. In that sense, sustainability is not just about the environment, but also diversity and inclusion. Third, you can make some contribution to the SDGs 17th goal just by joining a community. It reads Partnership for Goals. We citizens are multi-stakeholders. As an individual, each of us has a unique background. Some are experts, some are people concerned, some are students, and some maybe assailants. A network allows us to take the first step towards cooperation beyond such differences by respecting such differences. The key to a sustainable society is not about being stressed by melting soggy paper straw. It's about building a community. But where's the community outside universities? Search your city. Local sustainable networks are everywhere, and they welcome everyone. After my speech, I would like you all to Google a local sustainable network. You will find the right one. Join it. Congratulations! You now know how to contribute to the SDGs. Taxpayers must benefit from tax-funded enterprises. It's high time we favor the SDGs in return for the price of fame. Remember, the deadline is 2030. The debt is paid within 7 years. Thank you for listening.